Now next question is, show that the power series summation of z raised to power 3n cannot be continued analytically beyond the circle modulus of z equal to 1. So first to understand the method, so go to the previous lecture. So in order to understand this method, so go to the previous lecture. Now the given function fz, which is equal to summation of z raised to power 3n, n is running from 0 to infinity, and this is a in series form unz, which is n is running from 0 to infinity. So what is the unz? So this is a z raised to power 3n. Now to find the series, the convergence of the series, modulus of unz, so first check the convergence, radius of convergence 1 by n. So this is a modulus of z raised to power 3. Now this series is convergent. This series is convergent. So it implies limit n approaches infinity, modulus of unz raised to power 1 by n, modulus of z raised to power 3 less than 1 if modulus of z is less than 1. It means series of convergent is circle of radius less than 1. So it means the given function, the given series is convergent if modulus of z less than 1. So now what is circle of convergence? So circle of convergence, so that is a modulus of z equal to 1, right? So modulus circle of convergence is equal to modulus of z equal to 1. So it means, so what is the circle of convergence? If this is a point origin and radius 1, so modulus of z is equal to 1. So this is a circle of convergence C. Now to find that this is a natural boundary, modulus of z equal to 1 is a natural boundary. So I will take some point P outside this circle, and P moves towards the circle. P moves towards the circle through a radius vector. So P moves towards the circle through a radius vector, and I would like to check the behavior of the function as P moves towards the radius vector, as P moves towards the circle of, this is a circle of radius 1. So this part. So I would like to check the behavior of this point P that moves towards the circle of radius 1 through radius vector. Now, as we did in the previous lecture, so write the function in this way. So z raised to power 3n plus summation of z raised to power 3n. So first I take finite terms 0 to q, then infinite q plus 1 to infinity. So write it as function f1z plus write it as the function f2z. Now examine the behavior of fz at this point P, which is outside this circle, outside the circle. Now take a point P at z. Now what is z? Z is r and exponential as we defined in the previous 2 pi iota p over what is q? Q is of this form, so which is a 3q, this values. Now since this point is outside the where small p and small q are integers, number 1, and r is greater than 1. Why r is greater than 1? Because this point is outside this circle, outside this circle. Now this is a point. Now to find the behavior, I would like to find out the value of z raised to power 3n. So at this point, so what is this? This value is r exponential into 2 pi iota p by 3q and raised to power 3n. So this is r raised to power 3n exponential of 2 pi iota p into n over q, because 3 is cancelled with this 3, where n by q is integer. At point P, this n by q is integer. When n by q is integer, so it implies exponential of 2 pi iota p n over q, which is equal to 1. So this value is 1. So I choose the point P as where n by q is integer. So it implies this point z raised to power 3n is converted as r raised to power 3n, where r is greater than 1, because it is a point outside the circle. This is at P. Now first I check the behavior of f1z. So what is f1z? So f1z, which is a summation of 0 to q, and this values z raised to power 3n. So this value is summation of r raised to power 3n, and n is running from 1 to q, this values. Now what is this? It is a polynomial of degree 3n. So this is a polynomial of degree 3n. So as the point P moves towards the circle C, circle which is modulus of z equal to 1, through radius vector then it means r approaches to 1. So it means r approaches to 1. So if r approaches to 1, so this function f1z, it approaches to unique limit. So it approaches to unique limit as r approaches to 1. So it is the case of f1z. Now in case of f2z, so what it means? It means summation of r raised to power 3n, n is from q plus 1 to infinity. So this approaches to infinity as r approaches to 1, because it is a infinite term. So sum of infinite term as r approaches to 1 are infinite. So this approaches to infinity. So it means the function fz, which is equal to f1z plus f2z, it approaches to infinity as p moves towards the circle through radius vector, moves towards the circle. It means, what is its behavior? It means P is a singular point of fz. It means P is a singularity of fz. So it implies P is singular point of fz. If it is singular point of fz, so fz is only analytic within the modulus of z less than 1 inside the circle. So it implies z equal to 1 is a natural boundary which is a natural boundary of function fz, of a given function fz. So what was situation? I just define once again. So I take this circle, this is the radius of convergence of my power series. This is a circle of convergence, sorry. So this is a circle of convergence of my power series. So function is analytic in this part, so inside the circle. So this function is analytic inside this part, not outside, it is inside the part. So just not outside, this is inside the circle. If it is inside the circle, if this is inside the circle, so this is a circle, modulus of z equal to 1. So I take some point P, this is some point P which move towards the circle. So this point moves towards the circle as r approaches to 1. This, and we examine the behavior at these points. So what we check as it moves towards the circle at these points are singular point of fz. It means the function is only analytic in this region. If analytic in this region, so modulus of z is equal to 1 is a natural boundary of this function. So it is a natural boundary of this function. Now similarly, do another question. The statement is, show that the circle of convergence, show that the circle of convergence of the power series which is fz. So this is equal to 1 plus z plus z square z to the power 4 z raised to power 8 and so on, plus so on up to infinity. So basically it is a 1 plus summation z raised to power 2n, n is running from 0 to infinity, this values. Now this is my series. To show that the circle of convergence of a power series is a natural boundary. So is a natural boundary. So first I would like to find out the boundary. So first I would like to find out the radius of convergence. Then what is its natural boundary? Now what is the radius of convergence? So this series is convergent, is depending on this. So solution, so we check the radius of convergence of z raised to power 2n, so which is summation of unz. So what is this? So modulus of unz raised to power 1 by n, so this is modulus of z square, and this is less than 1 if modulus of z less than 1. So it is a this function f of z, so which is analytic inside the circle. So this is a radius of convergence. So function f of z is analytic inside the circle, modulus of z equal to 1. So this is analytic, ja also we can say that convergent. So inside the circle, modulus of z. Now I would like to check the this is a natural boundary. To check that, I write the function fz which is equal to 1 plus summation of z raised to power 2n, n is from 0 to q, plus summation of n running from q plus 1 to infinity z raised to power 2n. So this is equal to 1 plus f1z, and this is plus f2z. Now examine the behavior of a function outside the circle of convergence. So what is the circle of convergence? So this is a circle of convergence. This is origin O, modulus of z equal to 1. So this is a circle of origin. So I take the point P at z. So z will be, what is, this is a r exponential 2 pi iota p over 2 raised to power q. So this is of this kind, 2 raised to power q. So 2 raised to power n. So here I take 2 raised to power q. So this values. Now z raised to power 2n, where, so I write, so where small p and q are integer, since it is outside, so r is greater than 1. Now z raised to power 2n, which is equal to r raised to power 2n exponential 2 pi iota p 2 raised to power n over 2 raised to power q, this values. So basically, if this is integer, where 2 raised to power n over 2 raised to power q is integer. So if it is integer, so this value will be equal to r raised to power 2n, this values. Now the function f of z, f1z, so what it will be? It is a summation of r raised to power 2n, n is from 0 to infinity. So it is a polynomial 2 raised to power n, sorry, r raised 2 raised to power n. So this is a polynomial of degree 2 raised to power q, right? So it means f1z converge to some finite limit as r approaches to 1, as b moves towards this. Similarly, f2z, so what is this summation? N from q plus 1 to infinity r raised to power 2n, this value. So this approaches to infinity as r approaches to 1. So what we get? So we get f of z, so which is a 1 plus f1z and f2z. So this is approaches to infinity as r approaches to 1, as r approaches to 1. So it means the behavior of p, the behavior of fz at the point p is that this p point is fz, singular point of function fz, as z approaches to, as p approaches to circle of convergence. So it means the point lies outside the circle, outside the circle. So any point lies outside the circle is a singular point, is a singular point of fz. So it means of fz. So any point outside the circle is a singular point. So if it is a circle, so any point here outside this circle is a singular point. So only this domain where the function is analytic, so this is a natural boundary. So it means modulus of z, which is equal to 1, so which is a natural boundary of a function, boundary of a function fz. So in this way we can find the natural boundary of a function. So this is very important result. So where we would like to find out the natural boundary of a functions. So on the same line of action, just same pattern, there are number of examples in the books. So do it for a practice.